Oh, sorry, Zach. Take care of Anna for me, will you?
Anna's fine. It's a friend's funeral, right? Go and take your time.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, I don't know what I would do without you. I'll get home as soon as possible.
Got it. I'll take care of things.
Thanks again. The diapers and powdered milk are on the table. I also wrote down what needs to be done on a note. Take a look at it if you don't know what to do. I'll bathe her when I come back, so...
I get it. You said this over and over already.
But it's your first time taking care of Anna on your own, right? Usually you're too busy with work.
Anna's a well-behaved baby, so it should be fine. I'll look it up on the internet if there's something I don't know.
Well, I guess. Call me immediately if something happens, alright? I'll get home as soon as possible if so.
Yeah. You really do worry too much.
But, oh, I really can't help but worry.
You already did all the preparation before going, and Anna's still asleep. You know what? I should go and take a nap with Anna.
Really? I guess that's fine, but just don't sleep next to her, alright?
What? Why not?
You might crush her in your sleep. Things like that happen more often than you might think.
Alright, I got it. Anna will sleep in her cradle, and I'll sleep on the couch.
Check if she has milk and change her diapers when you wake up, alright?
Mrs. Jones, is everything all right? I'll come and help you if you need some help, okay?
Miss Carter? What is it suddenly?
I'm pretty sure Anna's been crying for at least 1 hour now. She usually doesn't cry, so... She's crying pretty loudly. Is everything all right? I'm sorry if I'm just bothering you, though. I just couldn't ignore it.
An hour? Are you sure that's our house?
What? Isn't she crying? Are you at home?
Actually, I'm not home right now.
What? You're not at home?
Yes, I'm currently at an acquaintance's funeral and left my husband, Zach, at home to take care of Anna. Oh, something must have happened if she's been crying for an hour now. I'll ask Zach about it.
I see. You should call your husband as soon as possible. Maybe Anna's having trouble with the new environment. I could go and help if you like.
Thanks, that would really help a lot.
It's nothing. I can't just ignore it, can I? Sorry if I'm being too nosy.
Zach, is Anna alright? I got a text from our neighbor, Mrs. Carter, saying that Anna's been crying really loudly for an hour now. Text me as soon as possible, alright? Zach? Is everything alright over there? Miss Carter says she'll come by and help if you're having trouble. Text me as soon as you see this, alright? Zach? What are you doing? Oh, did something happen? Answer me, please. Miss Carter, my husband won't answer my calls. Can you still hear Anna crying?
Yep, she's still crying. Your husband won't answer?
Yes. Oh, he usually answers my text immediately, but I doubt he's still asleep when Anna's crying right next to him. Oh, what should I do? I wonder if something's happened.
Maybe your husband's collapsed or something?
What? Oh, I hope not.
It's strange that he won't answer, isn't it? Something must have happened. Should I go and check on your house, Mrs. Jones?
Will you do that for me, please?
You should come home as soon as possible, Mrs. Jones.
What happened?
I rung the doorbell, but no one's answering. There's no car in the garage either. Only your husband had a license, right?
The car's gone? What?
Yes, the car's gone, but I can still hear Anna's cries from inside the house. I took a peek inside through the window near the backyard, but it doesn't look like your husband is there.
What? He's not home? But why? Anna's still crying, right? He wasn't there the whole time? What should I do?
Calm down, Mrs. Jones. I'm here to help, so calm down. I'll do what I can to help. When will you be able to get here?
Oh, it'll take at least an hour, even if I hurry. What to do? I should probably call the police, right? I don't know what I'll do if something happens to Anna.
1 hour, huh? I'm sorry, Mrs. Jones, but do you mind if I break the window glass? It's been quite some time since I noticed something was wrong, and there's really no time to wait. It would be quicker if I just went it than if you called the police.
Yes, do it! I don't mind if you break the glass, so just get in there and see what's happening, will you please? Oh, I'm really so sorry. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Mrs. Jones, I brought Anna over to my house. Don't worry, she's all right. It looks like her throat's dry from crying too much, though. I changed her diapers and gave her some milk, so she should be fine.
Is that so? I'm glad she's fine, I guess. Truly, I am in your debt.
He wasn't home, and it looks like he still hasn't returned either.
The car was gone, so I guess it has to be expected. Will you take care of Anna for me a bit longer, please? I know I'm causing you a lot of trouble. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Of course I'll take care of her. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad Anna's alright. It looks like she tired herself out, though. She drank some milk and looks like she's about to fall asleep now.
I see. Oh, thank you again so much for your help. I don't know what I would have done without you.
It's fine, really. Anna's the one who had a hard time, not me. Just come home quickly and give her a hug, will you?
Yes! Thank you so much.
Mary, it's an emergency! What should I do?
What's wrong? You left Anna alone and haven't replied to my text in hours.
That's not important right now! We've been robbed!
Robbed?
Yup, the house was robbed while I was gone. The window's been broken. Anna's gone too. She was in the cradle when I left.
And?
What do you mean, and? We've been robbed, don't you get it? I get home when I find the house like this.
You got home and you found the house was robbed and that Anna was gone?
I'm telling you that's what happened. I'm calling the cops, alright? Anna's been kidnapped too.
No need to call the police. Anyways, you're telling me that you left Anna alone in the house and went off somewhere? Where did you go?
I just went to the convenience store nearby. When I get home, the window was broken and Anna isn't there.
The convenience store nearby? You were away for a few minutes and all that happened, you say?
Yes! All I did was go to the convenience store.
You went to the convenience store that's a 4-minute walk from our house by car and have been there since noon? What were you doing at the convenience store for that long?
What? How do you know I left at noon?
Our neighbor, Mrs. Carter, heard Anna crying and checked on the house. She says you weren't there and that the car was gone. We were so worried that something might have happened to Anna, so I asked her to break the window and check on her. It's not a robbery. Anna and I are now at my parents' house.
So it wasn't a robbery?
Miss Carter told me something was wrong, so I came home as soon as possible. I texted you at noon, didn't I? Miss Carter was worried since Anna's cries wouldn't stop, which is why she called. You didn't see my texts?
Oh, I didn't notice.
It's loud at the casino, I guess, huh?
What? The casino?
You lose awareness of your surroundings when you focus, right? No wonder you didn't notice my texts.
I really just went to the convenience store for a few minutes.
Oh, do you really think I'll believe that? You're telling me you went to the convenience store even after you noticed Anna was gone? I'm impressed at your lies.
But it's true! Why wouldn't you believe me?
Oh, just cut it out, will you? It seems that this hobby of yours is more important than your own daughter. I heard from someone that they saw you at the casino you always go to.
What? Who said that? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I couldn't contact you, so I asked your friends whether they had seen you or not. Someone said they saw you at the casino, so I went over to take a look. And then I found your car in the parking lot. I really couldn't believe it.
So you caught me. That's what I get for not checking my phone.
You left your infant child to go to the casino! Just what were you thinking?
But she's fine, right?
She's fine? I fail to see what part of the situation is fine.
She's still an infant who can't walk, so who cares if I leave her in the house alone? It's not like something would have happened, you know? She was asleep anyways.
Just what are you talking about? Didn't you think that she might wake up and start crying? She can't do anything on her own, you know? Honestly, the nerve you must have to leave your infant daughter alone in the house for hours to go to the casino. I just can't believe it. What were you planning on doing if something had happened to Anna?
What is it with you? You shouldn't have left me with Anna in the first place if you're gonna be this strict with me.
What? Do you even understand what you just did?
Huh? But nothing happened, didn't it? Her neighbor, too, was way too tense. Why'd she have to break the window? She didn't even clean up her mess.
What? Are you an idiot? Everything was fine only because Miss Carter came and helped. Do you really not understand even after all I said? I am not coming back to that house anymore.
What? Why?
I can't live with someone who would just do what you did without the slightest regret. You don't even think what you did was wrong, do you? And you even have the nerve to get mad.
Huh? I'm saying that I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're the one who left your infant daughter alone for half a day because he wanted to go to the casino, right? Just what were you thinking? I'm going to be telling your parents about what happened, okay? I'm even considering divorce.
What are you talking about? You're making such a big deal out of this.
The fact that you think that this isn't a big deal is enough reason for me to leave you. You know that babies are weak and need their parents to take care of them, right? They can't even walk or drink milk on their own. Luckily, nothing happened this time, but you should consider what might have happened in the worst case scenario.
But it'll be hard for you if we get divorced, you know? What will you do?
I'm pretty sure continuing to live with someone like you will be much harder, if not outright dangerous.
Reconsider this, please. I'll be more careful from now on.
No thanks. I just can't believe what you say anymore. I don't want to see your texts or your face anymore. Anna and I are already tired and want to go to bed. So, goodbye then.
Wait, what should I do about the window? I don't take care of things on my own, you know? Don't leave me.
What are you saying? You'll be fine. You can walk and cook for yourself, right? It'll be fine if I just leave you there at the house. I decided to divorce Zach after that. Of course, I'm the one who took custody of Anna and am now living a normal life with the help of my parents. Thanks to Miss Carter, Anna is healthy and is quickly getting big. Once things settled down after the divorce, I went to give her my thanks. Apparently, one day she heard a bunch of shouting. It must have been Zach's parents scolding him for what he did. He used the money he had saved up and the money he got by selling the house on my alimony and on child support. Apparently, Zach's father was a very strict person and couldn't forgive him for what he did. So, he forced Zach to quit his job and became a monk at a local temple. Apparently, the temple was known for being really strict and old-fashioned. Zach couldn't take it and tried many times to escape, but was always immediately caught, it seems. He continues to do the grueling work given to him by the temple to this day. I pray that he is reborn a better person.